Today we are back with episode 2 of my bee swarm simulator journey. And honestly, I want to start this video off by saying that I am extremely surprised with the amount of support that I got in yesterday's video. If you missed that one, I highly suggest you go and check it out. We went ahead and finally got our hands on a vicious bee, which was a huge achievement to myself, and I am still very much happy about that. Currently, my vicious bee is my only level 10 bee. I'm trying my very best to get that to level 12. Thank you to every single one of you that commented and told me that the reason why you wanted level 12 is to take down the cocoa crab. Funny enough, yesterday I got it to level 8 and I actually went ahead and attempted instantly the cocoa crab, managed to take it out, even though it did take me an hour and 30 minutes, which is apparently insane, and only I would do such a thing, because it seems like every single person that I've told that it took me an hour and 30 minutes said that I am absolutely ridiculous for even sitting here for an hour and 30 minutes. But I'm gonna be honest, I thought that was pretty normal. Clearly, it shows how much of a noob I am at this game. But aside from all of that, I was told, I quote, "My hive is very cringe." So I made a couple of adjustments. I know it's still not to its full, glory and stuff like that. I did finally get a star treat because I completed the Mother Bear quest line. So I got my Tabby Bee over to Gifted. I don't exactly know what I'm going to be turning Gifted next, so if you guys have any suggestions, please let me know in the comments. But overall, one of the big adjustments that I made was the fact that I now have 4 music bees, which apparently that is something that I needed to do, and I have 3 carpenter bees. Again, I know that there's some things here that need to be taken care of. Please feel free to let me know in the comments what it is that I should get rid of, what it is that I shouldn't get rid of, and what I should be going for. By the way, thank you also to those of you that linked over that guide. Been trying my best to follow it, but my RNG is definitely not in my favor. Now that we've gotten all of that out of the way and we're up to date, let's talk about what we're going to be accomplishing in today's video. If we open up our inventory over here, you'll notice that we are sitting at 2,619 gumdrops. I'm sure you've connected all the dots now, but yes, we are going to be getting my gummy bee in today's video. I'm very excited about this for a lot of different reasons, but probably the primary one is the fact that I've been getting a lot of goo quests lately. For starters, over here is my nature's lesson, which I believe is my 5th quest for the spirit bear kind of quest line. I could be wrong. Maybe it's number 4, maybe it's number 3, not 100% sure. But if you notice, I am currently 5.9 million out of 10 million blue flower goo. Unfortunately, what I've been having to do lately is kind of depending on a lot of you guys over in my Discord to basically drop gumdrops for me so that I'm able to complete these. And honestly, I feel really bad afterwards because I know some of you are doing it out of the kindness of your heart, and although I'm not 100% sure, but I really don't want to take away the progression from someone else just to satisfy my own progression. So right now, I kind of have fingers crossed that I buy this gummy bee and it assists me with actually getting all of these goo quests done. I went ahead and kind of read what it does, and overall the gumdrop barrage kind of seemed like it's going to satisfy that, as well as obviously the glob one covers 49 surrounding flowers in goo if gifted though. But that's the thing about it. The unfortunate side about glob is that it needs to be gifted, unlike gumdrop barrage, which it doesn't need to be gifted in order for that one to take effect. Again, I really don't know how efficient this is all going to be. So there we go. Gummy bee egg is now officially in my inventory. The transition there might have been a little bit weird, and it's because I didn't realize there was going to be a song playing for the gummy bee. Your boy's not trying to get copyright striked. But aside from that, that is not the only upgrade we are making today. Currently, the only item that I have over here in the Ace shop is obviously the honey mask. This was extremely exciting. I was able to go ahead and purchase this very early on. And honestly, I felt pretty accomplished because, well, based off of what everybody was telling me, I got it pretty early on, which was kind of cool. I mean, to be fair, I did spend Robux on the golden eggs, but we're not going to talk about that, okay? The point is that I was able to get every single one of the other ingredients by myself. But today we're going to be getting our hands on the honeycomb belt. I just got enough glue for this. I was missing 3 glues, and thankfully I was able to get into kind of like a sprout party. I think that's what they're called. Point is, I got myself a good amount of glue. Downside is that I'm about to use all of the oil that I have, so I will not have enough oil for the Crimson Guard, which is kind of unfortunate because oil seems to be fairly rare, at least on my part. So fingers crossed I get invited to another one of those sprout parties. Over on this side, not too bad. Again, let me open up my inventory here so I can show you guys my extracts. Red extracts, I'm at 76. Same for the blue extracts. So I'm really not that far away. The big boy here is obviously the stingers. So Cobalt Guard, I'm definitely going to be getting this first more than likely. Crimson Guard, the oil is what's really going to drive me insane. As for the glitter, I have 75 right now, so I have more than enough to go ahead and get both of these. Either way, let's stop the rambling here, man. We're going to grab the belt. There it is. Man, that is a little bit heartbreaking to see myself go from 54 glue down to 4, but it is what it is. Another thing that I really want to check right now is if I can afford my next hive, because obviously I'm going to need space for this gummy bee. By the way, peep the belt. Looks kind of sick. Let's take a look over here. So, oh boy, my next hive is 1.3 billion. I have more than enough, obviously, and I feel like I'd be a bit of a fool if I didn't go ahead and buy this. I'm just not even going to think about it, man. We're just going to make the purchase. We'll worry about that later. 2.37 billion for my next one. Yikes. That is actually heartbreaking to see. Stuff is starting to get real expensive, man. But either way, I'm not going to worry about that right this very second. Right now, all I want to do is get my hands on this gummy bee. Look at that, bro. I feel like a lot of you are going to tell me that I should probably get this gifted next, mainly because it does do plus 5% honey per pollen. That, to me, at least seems like it's really, really good. And the selfish side of me also wants that glob to start working. But actually, now that I'm reading it, it says, covers 49 surrounding flowers in goo, period. If gifted, covers 81 flowers instead. You know, this is one of those moments in school where they tell you should always read the entire thing and not jump to conclusions. Even though it's not gifted, glob is still going to very much work for me. So this is definitely gonna make a huge difference when it comes down to me working on these quests. Yeah, so look at this, dude. This is great. Yo, I'm very, very happy now. Let's go. We're actually getting like goo everywhere. Obviously not as often as I would want, but I mean, it's goo. Better than not getting it at all, right? Now, another thing that I did see you guys mention in my video yesterday was one of you mentioned that I should not be going after the diamond mask. Rather, I should be going for the gummy mask. Personally, I don't know which one's better and which one is more fitting for me. So I guess in this video, I'll be able to get a lot more opinions on that. One thing is for sure, though, I am very, very happy with the progress that I'm making so far. Thank you to those of you that have helped me out. I really do appreciate it as well. I know a couple of you actually joined the Discord yesterday when I mentioned, and you guys have been active in the Bee Swarm channel that we have over there. I'm hoping soon we can maybe do some videos with some of you guys as well. That'd be pretty cool. And again, all of you caught me so off guard yesterday when you guys showed so much support to the video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. It's kind of just like a progress thing. If it's anything like yesterday, I'll be able to go ahead and make some more adjustments today based off of the comments that you guys leave on this video. And then in the next one, which maybe will be tomorrow if you guys can continue to enjoy this, and we'll just keep it going until your boy becomes an actual pro player, which, man, would that be great. Thank you guys again for the 1,000th time now. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get back on the grind here. I guess the next stop that we have now is the guards over in the Ace shop, as well as maybe a gummy mask. We'll see what you guys have to say. That's going to do it for this video. Like always, I will see you guys in the next one. Take care.